We did for gentlemen's night, we had 12 including him.
Right, and so I was like, well, let's see what's close. I'm going to touch a bridge and be like, so what is the limit here? Isn't that this is the money thing? Well, it used to be, when I first started, he was like, here's your budget, total.
Yeah.
And then you decide how to split it up amongst you.
Right.
Like, after I was like, there needs to be like a consistent thing, and it needs to be for service. It can't just be an extra little run. We really need to split that thing. That's how people do it. So now we do that, but there's still a step.
There's a limit.
It's added up. So yeah. Still, I feel like I was always under. Like he probably, I think he could have had more people right here. He did.
I think, yeah, that's true.
I'm like, I mean, Beauty and the Beast at Fine Arts where it was drums, sax, trumpet, and me.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Kim Novak. I'm the choir director and drama director at Harvey High School. I'd like to welcome you to our school and thank you for being our guest this afternoon. A couple things about this production, just so that you have an idea of what we've been going through the last few months. Being a Disney show, this show is really, being called Beauty and the Beast, it is a beast. There is a lot going on, there's a lot involved, and we hope at the end that you think it's a beauty. We've been rehearsing since Thanksgiving. We had auditions right before Thanksgiving and had rehearsal nearly every day and Saturday since then, with many more months of planning. Gaston could probably do all of this with no help, but I can't. I'd like to thank all the people that helped me and the whole cast with choreography, acting, singing, the fight scenes, the tech, the costumes, the set construction, the set design, the props, feeding the mob, and everything else that you see that happens today really takes a whole team effort. This year we have more crew than ever involved, thanks to some adults helping supervise that. You'll see our castle was built completely by students. I'm very happy with it. We have a construction class now at Harvey, and they built the set. We have students in the pit playing with other professionals. We have students that have done hair and makeup. We had art students that helped with all of the painting and the props. And we have students that have designed the show and the light booth and designed the sound. So there are still a lot of adults involved, but this is a big, huge effort by many students other than the ones that you just see on stage. Also, thank you so much to all the people who donated money. You're going to see this is the biggest production money-wise that we've ever done at Harvey High School, and you'll see that tonight. Thank you so much for all the people who just, when I say, hey, can you donate a little money, come through with more than I can imagine. Every student that wanted to be involved in this is involved in this. None of them had to pay for anything to be involved. They bought tights. So everything they got, we got them set, and they were able to do what they need to do. I would remind you to please turn off your cell phones and use no flash photography tonight. On the website on Monday, you'll see all kinds of pictures that we had a professional photographer for here, and got all the close-ups you might want. And Mr. Patty and his We hope that you enjoy our tale as old as time. Thank you all for your patience.
She offered was truly enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
about a hunchback in Paris who had...
Nice. Marie! It's...
She's a funny girl, that
Good morning. I've come to return the book I brought.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
The way she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. And her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us. It's Belle.
I got it! I got it! I got it! Oops. Holy, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no lass for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter.
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That's what makes her the best.
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a toddler, strong and handsome brute.
Pardon, excuse me, please let me through.
Madame's mistaken. Good morning.
Just watch, I'm going to make morning.
Look, there she goes, that girl who's strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle.
It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in, 'cause she really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imaginations.
You know, Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and start paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself. Blah!
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you. What do you say me and you take a walk over to the tavern and I can show you my trophies?
Maybe later? I have to go help my father.
That crazy old fool? He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Belle! Oh, Belle!
Papa, it's working!
Some genius. Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh, not the woods! Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But the woods are dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Now, let's see. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter. Odd. Now, where would you ever get a silly idea like that?
Well, I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me, too. You're not happy here.
I'm surrounded by people, but I've never felt so alone.
I felt that way before I met your mother.
How did you know she was the one for you?
After we met, I felt changed, transformed. I knew I could never be without her. The same will happen for you.
I don't know.
It will. Trust your papa.
I love you.
My daughter. My beautiful, beautiful Belle. All right. Now what do you say we give it a shot? All right. Stand back.
Papa, you did it! You really did it! You're gonna win first prize at the fair tomorrow!
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we can leave this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. The triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat! That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Wolves! Get back! Stay back! Back! Help! Somebody help! Stay back! Hello? Hello?
Now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anybody home?
Maybe if we keep quiet, he'll go away.
Is somebody there?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
I heard that. I know someone's there, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello?
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait! You're a clock? And you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Oh, really, sir? Ow. Oh, really, sir? Do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. It must be some kind of fancy, newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen a talking. Achoo!
Bless you.
You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, Lumiere, I forbid it. As head of this household, I demand that you stop right there. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone long enough. I'm in charge here, and...
Coming through! How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Ah, this is just right. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Well, hello there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Hello, Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques?
Michel?
Pierre?
Veronique?
Oh, Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We have got to get him out of here. Do you realize what kind of trouble we'll be in when the master finds out we let a stranger in?
The master will never have to know. as I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There is no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
Then I'll just be leaving.
It's hideous, isn't it? It's what you came here for, wasn't it? To get a look at the monster.
I needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would he go into a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it.
Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so.
Ladies, I'm just getting married. Don't let a little thing like that ruin your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No. Never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Oh, yes?
Yes. Always.
Good. Well, if I'm gonna have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle? Oh, Belle. Anyone home? Hello? Hello.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? You know, Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
Gaston, what could you possibly know about my dreams?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride,
Just incredible.
each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting over the fire, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys, like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. Are all's well that ends with me.
Is it a yes or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
So, what did she say?
I don't know.
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
Oh, no, you
Yes,
don't.
ma'am.
Yes,
it's mine. Yes, Ooh.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned for.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where'd you get that scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
That belongs to my father.
Well, finders keepers.
Lefu, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads. Ow!
Something must have happened. You have to take me back there.
Not the woods again.
Take me.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Wouldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him in, didn't we? Serve him tea. Sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable. Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But every day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember him. Not too bright, dumb as...
a brick.
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him, in the kitchen. Behind the stove. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged to this whole spell business? It's not like we threw the poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
Eventually, I will melt away into nothing. I just hope there's something left in me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Why, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl, mademoiselle.
Now, Lumiere, let me do all the talking. As head of this household, I should be doing most of the talking.
Shetty!
A word, just a word. That's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I just saw.
Yes, Chip.
No, really, it's the thing everyone's been waiting for.
What is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'm not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a young lady in the castle. See? I told ya, and she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come along, Chip.
This is it. This is the girl we're waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful after all these years? Oh, happy, happy day. Mwah, mwah.
Oh, stop it. Stop that.
We should go tell the others, no?
Yes. No. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place at once.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here alone. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait, please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
Belle!
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No! What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
If you promise to stay here. Forever!
No!
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice!
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
No! Please! Spare my daughter! Belle! Let her go! Let her go! Belle!
Master. Master, please. Since the girl will be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer a more comfortable room.
You didn't even let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And you didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's the...
It's forbidden! You were never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But but I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow, home should be where the heart is, never where words so true. My heart's far, far away, home is too. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Hello?
Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're a
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Douche. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Sorry.
You see, they've all forgotten about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, will fall under one little spout.
This is impossible!
I know it is, but here you are. Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see. This is nice. But how would you like to wear one of my gowns? Let's see what I have in my drawers. Ah, here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. I wouldn't have one prayer to fit into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did back there, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you've gotta pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what's a guy that Gaston? Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is on tricks. No one fights like Gaston, does his life like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating 3.
10 points for Gaston!
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Wow, my, what's a guy that Gaston? More beer!
Drinks on the food!
Help! Help! Somebody, please help me!
Maurice?
Please, you've gotta help me. He's got Belle. He's got her locked in the dungeon. We must go at once. There's not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge. Hideously ugly. Yes, yes.
In sharp face?
Yes, yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you.
Oh, thank you.
Out.
All right, then. I'll go back there and get her myself.
Crazy old Maurice. Le fou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes? No, would she?
Yes.
Now I get it. Let's go!
No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Let's don't persecute harmless crockpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what's a guy? Gaston!
What is it, Lumiere?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good.
Oh my.
Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell me.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset. But you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Oh, what is that?
It appears to be a winding candle of sorts.
Well, get it off!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? How am I supposed to relax with this thing in my back? What's gonna go next, my mind?
Calm down, it'll be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The young lady has lost her father and her freedom, all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have! I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
It's not that easy, Lumiere. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. And, well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could try to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Show her compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
what?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. She's not coming. She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't just go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the head.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
Please?
Please?
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
We'll never be human again, so it appears.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter echoing through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Lumiere, stand watch at the door. If there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What? What would she like me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be quite temperamental. He's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no. But once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want anything to do with him.
I'm nothing but a fool. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on, this cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere? Oh, Lumiere?
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Shuddy, you cuts me to the wick. You think a little thing like that will change my feeling for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no, no, no. I've been pounced by you before.
Actually, madam, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Pups.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not gonna like this.
I know.
Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear.
I like this young woman. She has spirit.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word. You see, she's already started to have a good impact on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. As my eyes never left. Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Louis-Air. Stop it, stop that! If there is anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, actually, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish-tosh. I'm not about that the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water across the bread and
Cogsworth, where are your manners? She is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with greatest pride and deepest pleasure to welcome you tonight. And now, may you relax. Let's pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Shetty, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, while we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. Don't believe me? This is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on Pompeii.
We'll prepare it so with flavor, culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Come on and lift your glass. You want your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Get your worries off your chest.
Let us say for your entree, we've been alright. And we suggest try the bread, try the soup, when the cruise on the dealer.
It's a treat for any time. Don't believe me, ask the China.
Singing pork, dancing veal, what's an entertaining meal? How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout, encore!
Send us up for more, so be our guest.
Be our guest,
Be our guest.
not serving. It's not a home without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days you just lay around the castle, flabby, fat and lazy. You walked in a oopsie daisy.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Well done, well done. Oh my goodness. Would you look at the time? Off the bed.
We couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
Oh no, I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you like a tour?
Wait a minute. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We don't want you know who go poking around you know where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you could take me. I'm sure you know everything there's to know about this here castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to the hand-painted ceilings complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
Acts like a gentleman. Acts like a gentleman. This should be good. Belle, Oh, Belle,
Now, if you will note the unusual inverted archways, you will see this is another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Perhaps they see the buttresses flying in the aviary.
Oh, Lumiere, this is all so beautiful. It's like a dream. If only he weren't here.
acts like a gentleman? I am nothing but a fool.
Now, thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was avoided. And now's the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all is of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What's an idea hiding?
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle sees something else.
Maybe later?
Would you like to see the garden? Or the library?
You have a library?
With books!
Yes, scads of books, mountains of books.
Books with the pictures, books with the words!
More words than you could read in a lifetime.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you to never come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out.
No.
You have no right. No right! Oh, no.
Don't touch me.
No!
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirits could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
We got it that time. Yay. We got it. Well played.
Oh yeah, I've been reading glasses. Yeah. I've got bifocals for the music, reading, the close-up.
Yes.
Well, the sort of close-up, and then the reading closer.
Yeah, I know. It's, and then I found that I, like all of mine are progressive, but certain ones are a little bit better for certain things.
My eye doctor a couple of years ago was like, "Oh, you can use bifocals," and I was like, "Nope."
Nope,
But I
not
did.
happening.
But I was like, "Can you make me music ones? I don't need reading glasses because I can just take off my glasses and
Yeah.
read. I can see that." That happened a few years ago where I was like, "Oh, this is uncomfortable reading with these." But I was like, "Can you not here? Here. Can you focus it
I
on
make
there?"
them check that, like I'm like right here.
Yeah. Because the first time they did it wrong, and it was too close, and I was like, "I can't sing."
When I'm playing in a band, it's like, okay, I need the little ones to read close-up. I need this one, but then I need to be able to see the conductor far away.
That's why I'm like changing glasses. I'm like,
That's the problem with these, is that if I'm trying to watch like, yeah. So then I got new glasses, regular prescription adjusted, and it's like,
and if I
okay.
don't remember to tell you, you are welcome again to stay for lunch if you wish, but I get it if you want to get out. There's not a lot of time in the school, so
Yeah, it's a little longer, so here I would, like my room's read or whatever.
When Stephanie asked me what it means about cookie season, is all of the texting that I've been doing and putting things in my calendar during the show have been about cookies. That's all it is. Do we have any more? Hey, it's gonna be busy tomorrow. Can you help me out? Can you stay longer? Can you do this? Can you do that? Like, do we have more? What do we have? Can you come early? Oh, it's cookie time.
Water with me tonight, so.
I mean, there's only like 10 cookies in this box. I have all of the ones for Kim's husband, but I didn't want to ask her, and I don't know him. But they've been in my car like this whole time. Like, I brought them in one day, and then I was like, oh, I'll leave them here. So I'm surprised you haven't bothered me yet to tag these.
Thought about going
left after Walmart because apparently it was crazy in the 2 hours that we were there.
Despite the weather.
I actually think we got the worst of it at Tractor Supply. I think it was cooler, but I think once that rain passed through, because my co-leader is very into tracking the weather all of the time. Anytime we're doing something outside, it's, well, I saw this and I saw, well, and it's changed. And I was like, how much do you check the weather? And
Yeah.
like, I'm like, I'm good, okay, it'll be cloudy, cold, and rainy, or whatever. But, yeah, I think she is right. Whatever storm passed through, and then it was clear, it was chilly, but not rainy, which is good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Could you rotate those cords a little farther away from where people walk? There's ones that you wrap yourself, the ones right here, you wrap yourself up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right, because it wouldn't hurt them to go closer to that, but you have to disconnect them from the floor mics to get them there.
Super Bowl? We need to do it. Put these cavities. Oh, there we go. Now I'm over. Until she don't pause.
That hurts!
If you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thanks for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Now that's more like it. I just knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the roast recently? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's there and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come on, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder as my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure? Well...
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
Oh. What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you must close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl.
Oh.
Can I open them?
All right. Now!
I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That is not but charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. King Arthur. Have you read it before?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
That's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No! I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read out loud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
Well, who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, son. Let's give him some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still couldn't pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know?
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose a great shout. Arthur is king!
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far, he has been the perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friends. The day we've been waiting for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which should cost several husbands love.
I'll hop down off this shelf
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and what's nots no more.
Little push, little shove, then they'll whoosh, fall in love.
I sure want it, I'll be top drawer. I will lipstick a rush and I won't be so huge. Well, I'll easily fit through that door. I like that top and I work out so after it's my birthday to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
really that'd be strange.
And I hope it if I'm tense. In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again. So sweet the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and land in some air.
Put those here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent. And no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you join me for dinner tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be, oh yes!
We're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, cheeks of women again, we're assuming again, we'll resume our long lost journey. We'll be playing again, holidaying again, and we're praying it's ASAP. When we're cast off this pole, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her, coming closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing skills on 1, 2, 3. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all of us human again.
Tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, a romantic candlelight provided by myself. And then when the moment is right...
And how will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. No. You will know because you'll feel it in here. And you will speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must. What are you so afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
Laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, take a look at the rose. There's so little time left.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
I
danced with her.
Oh.
Ever just the same? Ever a surprise? Ever as before? Ever just as sure as the sun will rise? Tale as old as time, tune as old as sun, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Off to the cupboard with me now, Chip. It's time for bed. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
It was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking of my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father. Oh no! Papa! Something must have happened. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go! Go! I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No words have been spoken. No spell has been broken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
happened? The last thing I remembered, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you again.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible...
It's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
How?
When I look around, it's funny. I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. For what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. And for I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in this place I feel a truer life began, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I'm meant to be. No change of heart, change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Hello, Belle.
Hello, Gaston. Monsieur Dark, what are you doing here? But my father's not crazy.
I was told he was in the tavern, worried about some beast in a castle.
We all heard him, didn't we?
But there is a beast in the castle.
Come along, Kylie, now.
No!
Belle, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Fine, have it your way. Bring the old man.
What? Hey, let go of me. Belle!
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Oh no! He would never hurt anyone! I know he looks frightful, but he's so kind. And he's gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you've had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature's her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that!
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Yeah! Let's go! We're safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night. Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free. So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Shoot him dead! Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this!
You can't stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once, I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Light your torch, mount your horse.
Screw your courage through the stinking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist, through a wood, we're within our haunted castle. Something's looking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, we're as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, Sally home, grab your sword, grab your bow, prepare the Lord, and here we go.
We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head.
We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wife. We'll save our village and your life.
We'll kill the beast. Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine.
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the danger just increased. Raise a flag, sing your song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 friends, we can't be wrong. We'll kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast.
Sacré bleu! Pardon-moi, master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle's under attack.
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh. Get up. What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? Oh, you thought she cared for you. Ha, now why would a girl like that want a thing like you? Fool! She hates you. She sent me here to kill the monster.
No!
It's over, beast. Belle is mine. No! No! Please don't!
Get out! Belle.
Sorry.
You came back.
Take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better
Don't
this
talk
way.
like that. Everything will be fine. Shh. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you. One last.
We are home. We are where we should be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Belle,
No! Please don't. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you!
Oh my! Oh goodness me!
Miss Potts!
What is happening here?
Cogsworth! Mwah! Mwah!
Stop it! Stop that!
This bell is broken!
What?
We're human again!
Oh, Lumiere, come here! Mwah! Mwah!
Stop it! Stop that!
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Lumiere! Cogsworth? Oh my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Ain't no such thing was.
Yoo-hoo. Bonjour, handsome.
Babette! You look so much better.
But I thought you liked the way it looked before.
I did. It's just, I like you better this way.
So, you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I remember. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Will they live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Lives have begun now. Two hearts become one now. One passion, one dream, one thing that's true forever. I love you. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.